Hello there, this is Amber Energy, Healer and Tarot. This collective message. Okay, so for those of you who are dealing with a recent separation or a soon-to-be separation, or maybe you've just been alone for a while and you recently had some bad news with a romantic interest or like a new potential person, and it was causing you to be a bit moody. Spirit wants to let you know that it's time for you to allow your truth to be spoken, your voice to be heard by the person who is important to hear it, and it may be time for you to take a little bit of a leap of faith when it comes to the amount of work that you're putting in with your actual desires or pursuits towards a connection. So basically it looks like the universe was trying to hand you a connection that could have been meaningful, it could have been something worthwhile, but it was more so meant as a point of a check-in point to show you what you need to work on still, show you where you are at with that, because you're still kind of deceiving yourself about what your actual interests are and what your actual desires are in life. Which is why if you're a masculine, it may have you torn between focusing on your work instead of focusing on a new love, but then feeling discouraged when the work isn't paying out the way that you wanted it to and it's causing too much burden. And if you're a female or feminine, then it may be your actual interest in keeping yourself feeling stable and avoiding judgment, or trying to do things the right way, so you feel like you don't have very many options. So what is the advice? The advice is bring harmony to your commitment, or bring harmony to the idea of actual traditional commitment or traditional ways of dealing with things. If this has to do with money and not actual love, which it very well could for some of the masculines, then it's important that you do things in a traditional manner. So seek out work that is like a typical 9-to-5 rather than freelancing, or things like that. If you are a feminine, don't be pessimistic about people that are trying to romance you, or a person that is trying to romance you. Notice the red flags, though. And really pay attention to the places that you're not communicating properly, as far as teamwork goes, or as far as community goes. And quickly address that so that you can rebuild losses out of it. But don't feel pessimistic about the new suitors or the new courting that might be happening for you, or your ability to find that new love or have that person coming after you. It also looks like the feminine may be struggling with finances. So you and whoever this other person is are definitely mirroring each other. And the overall message is, or advice is, right now you're kind of avoiding a blessing that the universe was trying to bring you, but it's okay. because of those choices that you made, or the choices that you're going to be making, that may lead you to feeling hopeless. It's actually going to give you a victory, because it looks like either the masculine or the feminine who was more in her masculine energy would have been very avoidant of being able to communicate the proper way, and it would have left you feeling trapped in the past and stalling your journey towards that success. And also, when it comes to the actual union itself, do not try to control it. let things flow naturally and let them happen as divine timing is calling for it to happen. Okay, hope this was helpful. Love and light, Amber Energy Healer and Tarot. Bye.